Hi, I'm George Cochran. I'm a film director, producer, and a still photographer out of New York City. Was there for many decades, back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. The work that you just breezed by is some of the work that we had accomplished during that period of time. Very, very interesting period of time in terms of how the communication industry changed and how the visual became so much stronger and so much more controlled in terms of quality of lighting and design. The 60s formulated a period, a launch pad that's still being used today, and I'm very happy to say that I was a part of that. This retro feeling, which is interesting for me to respond to, because I think of it as well, maybe I should get to be an antique as well someday, because I think that's kind of scary. But the point is that we have this work and we would like the opportunity to present it to the public. Some of the things that we started with way back when, if I can just do this for you, is this is one of the earlier ads that was done. Doyle Dane, art director, Ed Luizzo. I photographed these things back way back when in the, well, I guess it was around 67, 68, somewhere in that time. And they've become retro. And what we're really feeling is that we would love the opportunity to take some of the prints. I've got about 75 wonderful prints that we've just made, and some of them as large as 4 foot by 5 feet. And we'd like to place them in galleries. We'd like to have an opportunity to do that as a show. Please allow us to contact you, hopefully very shortly, so that we can demonstrate to you the level of quality and expertise and thinking that we had provided the industry during that time. What I'm going to do now is we're going to cut away from this and we're going to go through a little foray, if you will, of some of the things that we had done and some of the things that were presented at the Pease Gallery here at Charlotte at CPCC. I'm also the teacher who started all the film and video programs there at CPCC, and we're having a wonderful, wonderful positive reaction to that. We have over 100 students currently, and it's going really well. So thank you so much, and be patient, and we'll make it happen in just a second. Thank you.
All right, roll tape, roll camera, 24 frames, holding, and action. Action!
It has been said that a good beer is like a good man. If you look beneath the surface, invariably, the best will come shining through. Smooth, never bitter Miller Beer.
Why that man a Miller Beer, the best comes shining through.
Action!
If you feel life's more interesting when you make a splash.
It's the right beer now.
If you feel a great beer starts with great water.
It's the right beer now.
Because you're the kind of person who likes to get to the bottom of things. Call for the Silver Bullet, the one that won't slow you down.
Coors Light, it's the right beer now.
Official slate, roll one, scene one, take one.
Hanover, and the promise of spring. Wholesome wheats, nature's freshest vegetables, carefully selected for our new Hanover frozen pasta salads. Delicious, easy to prepare pasta salads that will make any meal more interesting. Hanover, We put good things on your table.
Action!
With a box of Jell-O brand gelatin and a little this and that, you can give them a good old time. Grab a melon, turn it round, turn an apple upside down. A sun-kissed orange goes great with Jell-O. Make it red, green, or yellow. Add a strawberry, peach, or pear, and watch them leap up in the air. Just look in these, and you'll find those. With Jell-O gelatin, any fruit goes. Jell-O gelatin, we're up to something good.
One million children in this country are abused every year. 1 million. And if that isn't enough to make your head spin, 2,000 of them will die. And that's 2,000 too many. So if you know of an abused child or you yourself are a parent in need of help, call us, because you can put their lives back together again.
It's true. Jack's serving an all-malt amber beer brewed right here in New York City. They call it New Amsterdam. Remember, keep it to yourself. If it catches on, there won't be any left for us.
Looks like they've already caught on.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, we'll never get a New Amsterdam.
I have an idea. Looks like they're towing that BMW with the Jersey plates.
Let's keep it to ourselves, New York.
Do you think they've been advertising?
Hi again, it's George. Well, I hope you enjoyed the moviola that you just panned by. It certainly was used every morning to review dailies before we would go into our shoot for whatever commercial or short we were shooting at the time. It's a wonderful, wonderful antique, to say the least, and definitely retro, definitely. But what I'm asking here is I hope you enjoyed the review of the material that we had presented. All of that work was commissioned by Fortune 500 corporations for national presence on network television and or major print magazines. So it did have a beginning, a middle, and certainly an end, and we are trying to make it continue now in the form of a show. It definitely was a motivating factor during that period of time for what's happening today at 2006. So thank you so much, and we're looking forward to having a show in your house. Thank you.